Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do an updated shoe collection video. It has only been 6 months since I last did it, but I have doubled my collection in those months. So I'm very excited to show my expanded shoe collection. If you're new to my channel, my name is Marlene and I do videos about luxury handbags, shoes and fashion in general. So if that's something you like, please consider subscribing to my channel and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. So as I said, it has only been 6 months since I last did this video, but in that time I have added many pairs. I have been really into shoes these last 6 months, so therefore I bought many pairs, but I think it is time to slow down now and focus more on bags. So therefore I thought it would be a great time to do an updated shoe collection video. So for the first shoes I have in my collection, these are my heaviest ones and they are the Prada monolith boots in patent leather. I also had these ones in the last video, and as I said then, these are the comfiest winter shoes I own. I got them in 2019 and I have worn them every winter since then. They are probably my most worn shoes of this collection and they are the oldest ones in my luxury collection. Even though they are quite heavy, they are very comfortable and I really love them, and I really love that they can elevate the look, and I think they pop a lot when you are wearing all black because they are so shiny. They are still in a very great condition, but the leather has cracked a little bit in the crease, so that's something to think about when you are buying patent leather. For example, I would never buy a patent leather bag, but for shoes I think it is okay, but then you have to be okay with the leather cracking. What I like about patent leather is that you can just rub the scratches off, and I also really like that they hold their shape. They would probably be a lot more slouchier with leather than with patent leather, and therefore they still look really good even though they are 3 seasons old. I have these in 37.5, which is half a size down from my usual size, but they fit me perfectly. So that was the first pair in my collection. So the next pair I have in my collection is these Dway slides in Shearling from Dior. I got these for Christmas last year. And I have only worn them as a home slide. They are the cutest shoes ever and I would never get rid of them. They aren't the most comfortable even though they look like it, but I still really love them and I use them occasionally. When it comes to wear and tear on these, the shearling will get packed after a while. I have these in 37.5, which is a half size down from my usual size, but they fit perfectly. They are white with gold details and I really love the color combination that they had for Christmas last year, and I really wanted something from that collection, so I went with these. And the second pair I have from Dior is my everyday shoes, and these are the Dior ID sneakers in white. I have worn them every day since I got them and they have held up pretty well and they are so comfy, and I have used them for shopping and they don't hurt me at all, so therefore I love them so much and I think they look really cool. When it comes to wear and tear on these, they are white sneakers so they can get dirty, but I try to wipe them off once in a while. I have worn them a lot and I think they look still pretty brand new, and that's really good to be white sneakers. I also really like that they have a rubber part which don't show any creasing, so they will look new for longer, and the rubber part also protects from staining them in the front. And on the inside of the shoe I have a small hole, but it doesn't bother me. I really like the design of these and I think they are the greatest everyday shoes because I think they look good, they are comfortable and they are also durable. I can easily style these with everything I have in my wardrobe. I mostly wear neutrals, so that's something that I usually don't have a problem with, but these are the shoes that I always bring with me and I always take them on whenever I'm going out in the rain, in the sun, every day. These are so easy to wear and they are definitely the most worn sneakers I have in my collection. I have these in 38, which is my usual size, and they fit like a glove, and that was my second pair from Dior. And let's move on to another brand. And the next pair I have in my collection, I only have one pair from this brand, and it's my newest Bottega slides. These are also in Shearling, and I recently picked them up in Oslo because they were on sale, so I couldn't leave them in the store. I think I really have a thing for Shearling. I just really love how Shearling looks and also how they feel. And they are definitely the comfiest shoes I have in my collection. The sole is super soft, so it feels like you're walking on clouds. And I really love how they look. They are not my usual style because I mostly wear neutrals, but I really love how they pop, and I really love the Bottega green color. And I also really love how they look with black. I haven't worn these much yet because I recently got them, but I'm planning to wear them both on the inside of the house and also outside. But I think I will mostly use them inside. I have these in 37, which is a size down from my regular size, but they are very big. My boyfriend fit these, so that was the newest pair I have in my collection. And the next shoes I have in my collection is a pair that I have a love-hate relationship to. And these are my Chanel dad sandals in all black. And the reason why I have a love-hate relationship with these is because they are sometimes comfy and sometimes the most pain in the ass shoes I have ever had. And the reason is that they give me blisters, and I really love the style and how they look, so I can't get myself to let go of them even though they are so uncomfortable. But I have hope for them because last year in the end of the season they got a little bit more comfortable, but when I started using these this season, they were uncomfortable again. So I don't know what I should do about them because I really love them and I won't get rid of them, but they are so uncomfortable. I have these in 38.5, which is half a size up from my usual size. They are a little bit big, so I could have gone for 38, but it doesn't bother me that much. When it comes to wear and tear on these, they are in lambskin, which is very delicate, so they can get scratches, but it doesn't show that much. And if any of you have any ideas or suggestions about what I can do about them, please let me know in the comments. I don't really know what I'm doing wrong here, so please help me out. And also something to think about when you are considering buying these is that the sole can get easily damaged, like you can see here. So that was the only Chanel pair I have in my collection, and let's move on to Hermes. And the first Hermes pair I got was my Oran sandals. And these are the Oran sandals in gold, which matches my Birkin perfectly. They are the most elegant shoes I have in my luxury shoe collection, but they aren't the most comfortable. And when it comes to the quality, I'm kind of disappointed. I was expecting more from Hermes. And the reason why I am a little bit disappointed is because the sole has cracked on the heel, because I stepped on a little stone when I was wearing them. So I don't know if I was unlucky with the sole. Let me know if you guys have had any issues like mine. But even though I really like them and I think it is a must in every shoe collection, but currently I'm not planning to get another pair of Orans very soon because I think one pair is enough for me right now. But we'll see if I need another pair next summer. And I got these in 38, which is my usual size, and they fit perfectly. So that was my first Hermes pair. And the next pair I have from Hermes is my day sneakers. And these are the day sneakers in white with light gold hardware. I have only worn them once because they are too small for me. I got these in 37.5, which is half a size down from my usual size. And they are too small. I really love the design of these sneakers and I really wish that they could have fit me in the first place, but they didn't. So therefore I got another pair, and they are the day sneakers in rose gold hardware in white, and these are in 38, which is my usual size, and they fit me perfectly. I initially wanted rose gold hardware, but I was happy with the light gold hardware, So I wanted them to fit me, but they didn't, so therefore I decided to repurchase them and get these in the right size. So I'm happy that I finally got them, but at the same time I'm not that happy because I had to buy 2 pairs to get a pair that fits me well. So now the lesson is learned. I would rather go half a size up than half a size down. I haven't worn these yet, but I'm really excited to finally wear my day sneakers. I really love the details and the Kelly buckle is so stunning, and that's the reason why I love them so much. And I also got the day sneakers because I wanted them to match my Birkin. And I think the rose gold hardware matches my Birkin better than the light gold hardware, because the light gold hardware can look a little bit silver compared to the gold hardware I have on my Birkin. So I think the rose gold hardware is a better match for my Birkin, and I'm so happy that I finally got a pair that fits me. And the next pair I have from Hermes is my Chypre sandals in white. I got these in 39, which is a whole size up from my usual size, but they fit me perfectly. And so when it comes to Chypre, I would suggest you to go half a size to a size up. I also got these recently. I wanted them for a long time, but they were always sold out, so I have been hunting them down for a year now. And I was so happy that I finally managed to get them. I have worn them a few times since I got them. And also they aren't the comfiest shoes I have ever had, but they are more comfortable than the Orans, and I also really love how they look and that you can just slip them on in the summer. So they are easy to wear, but not the comfiest. When it comes to wear and tear on these, I think the only thing you have to be aware of is the creasing, because the H can crease, like you can see here. But it is a shoe, and that's something that's normal. So that was my Chypre sandals. I'm planning to buy a lot more of these. I want them in every color and style. And let's move on to the last pair I have in my collection. And the last pair I have in my collection is my Chypre sandals in Shearling. I really love these ones, and they are currently my favorite pair in my collection. I also recently got these, so I haven't had the chance to wear them that much, but I have worn them both inside and outside, and they are way more comfortable than the regular Chypre sandals because of the shearling. I got these in 39.5, which is 1.5 size up from my usual size. They are a little bit big, so I could have got them in 39, but that doesn't bother me at all because I'm only going to wear them mostly inside. I'm not going to walk that far in them. Also here the shelling will get packed over time, so that's something to think about. And I also suggest you to keep them dry to not damage the shelling. But other than that, they should hold up pretty well. So that was the last pair I have in my collection. A lot of sandals, and particularly Shearling sandals. But I'm planning to focus more on sneakers if I'm buying new shoes. But as I said earlier, I'm going to focus more on bags now, because now I'm able to travel again. Let me know in the comments what you think about my shoe collection. Which pair is your favorite in my collection? And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if you're not done watching me yet, here's another video, and goodbye.